And now let's go to Syria. It looks like there is change in the horizon for Syria. Many Arab nations are warming up to the war-ravaged nation. Now, in the past few weeks, and especially after the February 6 earthquake, many Arab diplomats have visited Damascus, met with President Bashar al-Assad. Now, the question is it really too early to predict what the outcome of these opportunities would be and how they would affect the trajectory of reintegrating Syria into the Arab region? We bring you this report.
Is the Arab world warming up to Syria? Is the earthquake giving a chance to Syria's President al-Assad? The recent visits of foreign leaders to Syria have been a precursor to signs of thawing ties between Syria and the Arab countries. Syria has been more or less isolated for more than a decade over the conflict. In 2011, Assad's government led a deadly crackdown on protests that erupted against his rule. Soon after, the Arab League suspended Syria's membership. The United States and the European Union also disengaged with Assad. But it looks like Assad is gaining with an outpouring of support from Arab states after the two earthquakes on the 6th of February. Last week, a delegation of Arab parliamentarians met Assad in Damascus. The heads of the Iraqi, Jordanian, Palestinian, Libyan, Egyptian and UAE houses of representatives, as well as representatives from Oman and Lebanon, travelled to Syria. The delegation visit follows a mini-summit in Baghdad, affirming the Arab League's intentions of having Syria return to the organization. The visit comes as the Egyptian foreign minister also travelled to Damascus. It was the first such visit by an Egyptian foreign minister since 2011. Before that, Jordan's foreign minister made his first trip to Damascus on February 15th. Emirati Foreign Minister Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan also met Assad to discuss the humanitarian repercussions of the earthquakes. Surprisingly, Assad then travelled to Oman on the 20th of February. The latest overtures come as two powerful earthquakes rocked Syria and Turkey last month. The toll from the quakes and subsequent aftershocks has surpassed 50,000, including around 6,000 deaths in Syria. The humanitarian crisis has prompted Arab states to dispatch aid to Syria and Turkey. The wave of support for Syria comes despite US sanctions on businesses, individuals and state institutions that allegedly support the Assad government. While Assad appears to be seizing on the earthquake response to improve his international standing, Qatar and Saudi Arabia continue to maintain their distance. Only time will tell whether and when Syria will finally be embraced again as before.